means it'll save me a lot of time anyway, having to do 2 lots instead of waiting in between each one. I'm less likely to keep going for cigarettes in between every mission as well. Alright, 4 minutes to bloody cool down. Right, fuck it, I'm going for a cig. Yeah.
Alright, I'm almost finished this one.
Nice, I'm just getting my very last one now. And then I'll be all set. Well, actually, I'm gonna go check the hangar first, but then yeah, I'll be set.
So how do you feel about scoring some points on the prison industrial
I've got
complex?
the prison break
They've got what we
mission as
need
my
at
final one.
Bolingbroke Pen, in the back of a riot van.
I'm
You're
determined to
flying
do
out
this
there,
completely
you're dropping
stealthily.
in,
I've
moving
done it
quietly
completely
to the
fucked up where I had to
cargo and
shoot
getting
my
it
way all
out.
around the bloody prison.
Any noise,
I've done it
and there's
where I
big
managed to
trouble.
parachute in
Do us
and
proud, okay?
did it stealthily up until I got in the truck. This time I'm determined to try and do it stealthily all the way out, if it's possible. I don't know once you get in the truck if it automatically just kickstarts the alert anyway, but I'm going to try and get out of there without actually thinking. I'm going to take out all the guards first before I try and get in the truck. The same way you take the guards. Yeah, it is, yeah. But what I mean is, the last time I took out the guards protecting the truck, but I forgot to take out the guards by the security gate, who also had the field of vision kind of thing. So this time what I'm going to do is, rather than take out the guards, get in the truck and then try and drive out of there with the cops after me, I'm going to do the same thing we do on the electronic key mission, where you have to take out the bodyguards who are protecting the area in order to find the key. I'm going to do the same thing inside the prison this time. I'm going to take out all the guards that I can that aren't necessarily looking at each other or looking in the direction of the van, and then try to drive out of there without any cop attention. Consider it my perfectionist like mind trying to find a way around, trying to do the death missions as best they can. Right, coming up to the drop site. Drop site now. And here we go. And parachute time, here we go. Last time I landed on the rooftop just above where the bus spawns in at. I'm going to try and get the same place again because that was a pretty good location. It's the roof that looks like a square. Not a square, a square with a hole in the middle. The main centre block. That's the one you want to aim to try and land on.
Yeah, Tim's buildings.
I can see the truck right there. If I land on this roof and then steadily make my way down. Okay. Stealth weapons. Yeah, this is where I went wrong last time. I completely ignored all the guards that were on that side as well. On down. Yes. The guards, if there's ever any guards who are stood side by side or face to face with each other, if you get behind one of them, if it's actually possible, and try and shoot one through the shoulder, but make sure his shoulder is overlapping the other guy with the heavy sniper rifle, and it'll actually take the two of them out at the same time. Right, nearly cleared the way in. Have to go around to the other roof to get them ones.
You're being watched.
Being watched.
Very double team.
So far, so good. Anyway, just got these last few guards to take out without alerting. So far so good, down to the last two guards who could potentially see me. Thing is, can I shoot through that fence and get them both without taking down the other ones? Yes! Ha ha ha! I can drive it out without the cops wanting me now. All the guards are down.
Nobody was on it.
Nobody was alerted. I managed to take them all out without them being detected. There is quite a few guards who are stood talking to each other. So all you gotta do is get on an angle where you're still out of their field of vision, so that they don't suddenly spot you. Get a shot where you can potentially shoot through one person into the other person, and take that shot. Both people will actually drop, and the other ones are just a case of go along, headshot him, go along, headshot this guy, go along, headshot that guy, and you're done. Yeah, I'm making it out with no cops after me whatsoever. That's the first time for me on this one. It's, as I said before, it's a lot like Ron's just said, like the shadows of in the night, or a divorcee in a trailer park with a camera phone. That was some great spy work, you know. I'm surprised the AAA hasn't recruited you already. Well, no cops at all. Yeah, this is just like the import-export car mission that I like, where you have to get the electronic key. Once I figured out the areas where most of them were stood, that where they weren't going to be seen by the other, then I've never had a problem really with that sense, unless you deliberately fuck up and accidentally shoot the last wrong person.
Oh, no, I was just waiting in a shop. Okay.
First time I did it, I did that. I went in just blasting. Second time I did it, I
Cops at the gate were shooting at me.
yeah, but I ignored trying to shoot those ones the second time. Just the second time I actually did this. But I managed to stealthily take out the three main ones who were usually stood around the van, and I thought that would be enough. But as soon as I started reversing the van out, I got a wanted level. This time I learnt from my mistake the past two times and got it completely scot-free. Not that there's really any difference. I mean, yeah, well, I say if you want to just do it quickly, then obviously just go in guns blazing. It's just something I like to do. I like to find alternate ways of completing missions, or sometimes maybe completing the mission the way it was intended, kind of thing. Whoops. Right, I'll be ready to deliver in a second. Just gonna quickly swing by the bunker to make sure that's refilled, and then doing the full 25 and 25 for full maximum money. Oh, it will now. But now I've actually seen the bonus pop up. I know for a fact it's going to work out now. Because obviously I've got 35% bonus on 25 of the narcotics, 35% bonus on 25 of the chemicals with this one. That will mean that I get obviously combined a 70% bonus when I sell all of it, which will be with the added cash an RP bonus thing as well, will equal to the 1 million plus that like the same 1 million plus that you would get for delivering to a normal 50. Just want to quickly check the computer just to double check the facts are right. Total stock value is 1 million, and then I'm going to get obviously the cash bonus on top of that.
Nice. That's a good indication.
Oh yeah. Right, so selling. Yeah, if I was to sell it now, I would get $1 million, then a bonus on top of that as well. $675,000 per 25. So that's for selling 25. It's already over what you'd get normally just for selling a mixed load, which is usually 500,000. So 675,000 per 25 with a 35% bonus on each of them is going to equate to like 1 million plus whatever it was. I think you had the other day, was it 1,750,000 or something, 700,000. Either way, there you go. Right, I'll be selling that next. So here we go.